Assistance Fund.
Right.
Is that now closed?
It is in its really the end of the road for the most part in terms of the funding. There's still a little bit of funding available through that. It's been used in a variety of ways, but for the most part, yes, that experiment is kind of over. And I want to talk just about Habitat just for a moment, because when you look at income categories, and I know Toby has a long list related to that, but there's something called median income, which is, in a given area, the median income for family size.
2,
half of the
3,
families
4,
make more,
5, and so on, yes.
yeah, and half the families make less than median income. So median income for a family of 4 in Kalamazoo County, just very roughly, is approximately $50,000 a year. That's the median income. So when people look at housing programs and what's affordable, you use that as your standard, your basis. And Habitat, relative to that, serves families that are between 30% of area median income and 50%. So families that make half of income to 30% of area median income. So, but this group of families actually make more money than people who might live on disability. They are lower, less than 30%, or people who even work at minimum wage. So even with the Habitat model, it doesn't reach deeply enough to get to individuals that are at the very low income end. And that can include working people as well. But still, the amazing thing about the Habitat model is it is the case that a family of modest income can still afford to pay a mortgage and live in their own house. I think that is an astounding thing to think about.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. We have a lot of good housing agencies in this community, and each of them is meeting a different need, serving a different level of income. But we don't have enough funding for people who are working at minimum wage jobs, people who are on disability payments, people who are below 30% of area median income. Mm-hmm. That's why the Homes Coalition was created. Habitat is part of the Homes Coalition. So is the Disability Network. So is the League of Women Voters. Isaac, Michigan Organizing Project, the Public Housing Commission, Open Doors, a number of other agencies all working together to find additional funding so that people in our community who are homeless can have a real place to call home instead of living on the street or in shelters. If we can find a way to fund on an ongoing basis real places to call home, rental usually, for people at the